Hey, Cool Dude Review here. Cool Dude Reviews here. And today, we're going to be reviewing this super cool, super, big 6-inch Funko Pop of Howard the Duck in his mech from Contest of Champions. So, let's get right into the review. So, I love this Funko Pop. I'm just going to stay here. I've loved the attention to detail, the look of it, the style, the really funny design of making a duck-themed mech is just really funny to me. All the tiny little details all over this Funko Pop, both within the mech and within Howard the Duck himself. Its size, obviously, here, I have Deadpool the Duck to compare. If you look, Howard the Duck is basically the same size as Deadpool the Duck, or somewhat the same size. So it looks like they just put, Howard the Duck into this mech, and it's like full-sized, which is awesome. And I love that. It looks so good. And if you look at it, it's huge. So this is the original, not the original Howard the Duck Funko Pop, but this is Deadpool the Duck, which is, Howard the Duck dressed up as Deadpool. And if you look at that. Look how big Howard the Duck's mech is compared to Deadpool the Duck. That's pretty sweet. And then not to mention, it's beautiful. It's awesome. I love this Funko Pop. This is probably my favorite. Actually, it is my favorite, but, whatever. I love this guy. So, if you look, he has some really cool details. He's got this little tuft of hair, these closed eyes, these big eyebrows. It's like, what's it called? Disappointed eyes. Not disappointed, but bored. He looks bored, like he doesn't want to be here, but I'm happy that he's there. Which is really accurate how he looks in the game. He looks really bored constantly and like he doesn't want to be there, which is really funny. He's got a lot of personality, and you can see like a definite frown in his snout. Not snout, beak. His beak is really cool, really neat, really cool head sculpt. But the body sculpt is where it's really at. So, first off, you can see his actual, body sculpt. You can see in there, he's got his little shirt on. He's got some nice colors. Got his little, collar. Rolled up sleeves, which look really nice if you look at them. One arm is just holding the rim, and the other one is leaned up against that. Looks really sick. It's got these little lights on inside the front of the mech. This big old beak going across the mech. It looks really nice. It's got all these, it's very well sculpted and got all these like little sculpted in lines. Looks really sick. If you flip him around, he's got these like engine thrusters just slapped onto his mech, but it looks really sweet. He's got this like propeller blade thing with this canister on top. It's a little weird. I'm sorry about that. It's a little weird how the canister just kind of hangs out over it, but maybe that's how it's supposed to look. I can't really tell. It looks a little funny, but whatever. It's not a big deal. You're not really going to see it on the shelf because it's on his back. But it's really cool that they put so much detail onto the back of the figure, even though you probably never see this. Or you probably wouldn't see it unless you picked it up and looked at it. But on the shelf, you're not going to notice this. But it's got these little lines cutting through bits of silver. I don't know what that is, but it looks really cool. Has these, like, pipes, I think, is what you define that as. I don't know what these are, but they come out on the, like, exhaust pipes, I guess. They look really cool. They got these little red bands. kind of funny. Even the, not even, mechs can escape the tighty-whities of superheroes, if you look. But it's kind of funny. It's a comedic design. It's a comedic but pretty cool design. So you can see little bits of silver, another exhaust pipe. I kind of wish it looked a little bit more hollow, maybe just a bit of black there. Would have made these little exhaust pipes look black. But, oh, I had the little dog. But I understand why that would take a lot of paint, and, it's not really necessary. A little silver on his feet look really cool. His feet themselves, or the mech's feet themselves, look really nice, really detailed. These little silver hinges, more silver hinges. If you look on the thighs of the robot, of the mech, I guess you can see these skulls, which look really nice. They're like painted on there, or they meant to look like they're painted on. They're not actually painted on there. They're decals, but you get it. He's got some more pipes going into his big old beak out in front. This like weird shredded metal piece, which I guess his feet probably are in, or go into. You'll see in a minute when I show you what his feet are doing, but they're pretty cool. His hand is his arms, I get, not hand, but arms. Mech arms. It's hard to talk about this guy because he's a Funko Pop inside of a mech, but whatever. Look really, really nice detailing. They've got these, like, yellow highlights, or not yellow highlights, but they're mostly yellow, with these, like, green streaks painted on, plus this really funny graffitied on duck. And if you notice, this shoulder pad has, like, the indents, and so the paint actually is painted into the indents, which is really impressive. How they managed to put that decal on into the imprints. I'm impressed. He's got this really surprisingly detailed metal joint with all these little pieces in it. It looks like it could move. It doesn't move, but it looks like it could, which is, good. It's supposed to look like that. He's got this mostly yellow, like, knuckle piece, I guess. It looks painful, but yeah, that's because it is in the game. And you can see this little green piece, some green lines, some silver pieces, which look like, knuckles. His hands look really cool. They're, like, not clenched in a fist, so you can get some of the nice detailing. And you can see how his hands are, like, this. I don't know how you describe it, but they look really nice. Like, all these little joints on. Looks really sick. Really awesome. This arm is mostly the same as the other arm, just flip-flopped and clenched instead, which also looks cool, and he looks like he's about to punch you out. And then, if you look at Heart of the Duck, and if you look, it's hard to see, but, that's gonna, you can't see it. It's kind of hard to see in person as well. But if you look really carefully, if you look down the little robot thing, you can see that his legs are actually under there. And his shirt looks pretty accurate, like a real shirt, and looks like some real texture. And if you look down there, it doesn't just stop suddenly, but it actually keeps going down until I no longer can see it, which is a really nice detail. And if you look from the right angle, you can even see that there's a control panel in front of him. I'm like, yeah, it's really nice down there. You can't see it on video, but trust me, it's there, and it's a really nice detail for something that you'd usually not see. So, one thing I do have to say about it is that maybe he's a bit too big. I mean, I like him. I think he's awesome, especially his huge size. He's like, look how he's like triple the width of a normal Funko Pop. and like double the height of a normal Funko Pop too. This guy's a short Funko Pop, but even then, it's still like double the height of a normal sized Funko Pop. But yeah, he does take up a ton of space on the shelf. But I actually like it because, you know, there's just so much nice detailing. And even now, look right on the pipeline. Boom, boom. If you look on this little metal piece, there's like joints and stuff. Then if you look on a seat, there's a little texture that makes the seat look like it's padded. It's just a wonderful Funko Pop. I like him, and yeah, if I had to rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 out of 10. He's great. I love this Funko Pop. If I saw him on Amazon, I got him on Amazon for like $10 because he was off for some reason. I don't know why. But if he's still $10, go order him ASAP. And if he's not $10, order him anyway because he's awesome. He's so cool. Okay, I'm going to put him back on the shelf. So, remember you guys, if you enjoyed this video, then you should comment down below what Funko Pop you would enjoy to see me presenting to you via the review upon the next video. So I think I did literally every Funko Pop on this shelf except Catwoman, and then I think I can do 4th Doctor, Apatoid, 11, that guy, I don't know his name, and Loki. That's it. So, comment down below out of those guys, who do you like to see me review? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.